What's up, guys? It's Jake with Speedfreak Speed Shop, and might be going to hell for what we're about to do right now. I just took delivery of a $400 AMC Matador wagon, which we're about to cannibalize over the next 48-ish hours, so that we could take all the vital organs and dump them into that. Because as any AMC owner will tell you, one AMC must die so that another AMC will live. Yeah, so how the hell do we even end up with this thing? A buddy of ours was on Facebook Marketplace and saw an ad for a bunch of free cars this lady was trying to get hauled off her property. Somehow one of them was a 69 AMC Javelin. So I called the lady up, asked her what the story was, and it turns out her ex-husband traded a perfectly running Scout for this thing like 20 years ago and never did anything with it. She absolutely hated it, wanted it gone, and just said, show up with a trailer, drag it out of here, and it's yours. So we rounded up some buddies with the trailer and hit the road to check this thing out, not really knowing what to expect. And when we got there, this thing was straight up swamp creature.
Custom headlight covers. Organic. GMO free.
The amount of moss and lichens growing on the outside of this car was absolutely insane. Ew. Holy shit, that's horrifying. Look at all the spider webs.
They got all 4 hubcaps.
Cars aren't bad. I need a crowbar to like get all the spider webs out. Yeah, so we drug the thing home and gave it a 100-point pressure wash restoration. And it really wasn't bad. It looked so much better once you got all the moss and mold off. All the floors looked good. The body was pretty straight. Didn't seem to have a whole lot of rust. And regardless, I mean, it was free. We're going to get our money's worth. So yeah, it sat here for probably about the past year while we were busy with other projects. And this deal came up for the $400 Matador wagon. And I knew it would basically give us all the parts we would need to get this thing running, driving, stopping. So yeah, it's about time we get this thing back to some glory. So it begins. Yeah, I got it.
All right. Off it fucking goes, dude.
So much room for activities now.
Oh, it'll cut your hand off, actually.
Alright, so let's take these off too, because these are bullshit. Super effective strut
They
bars.
probably make zero difference in a fucking car this gigantic.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's the same. It's the same car that came factory on V8 Mustangs in '82.
Don't need that. What else is gonna be in the way? Here, you want me to do that for you?
So much help.
Let's take this shroud off, it's garbage anyway. Check this out. This
Fucking
like some
wired on, dude.
Javelin spec fucking engineering.
Duct tape and
Safety
baling
wire and...
It's great
Oh,
thinking.
Dude. What is that?
And what year did AMC fucking make its exit?
I thought it was
Not
like
soon enough.
late 80s, wasn't it?
I think so, because the Eagle was in the 80s, right?
Yeah, and the Eagle was made by AMC?
Yeah.
Wasn't the Talon
No,
done?
no.
No, that's different.
Yeah, AMC Eagle, the four-wheel drive wagon, badass. That thing's actually pretty cool. I like Eagles.
Chevy made something similar, like, I don't remember what they called them.
A Veo?
No.
Ah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, that bottom part's not brittle. The top was. Oh,
yeah,
there you go.
that
Hell
works,
yeah.
dude. Leverage. Just that one fucking part.
Dude, yes.
Yeah, done deal. All right, we're like halfway done.
Yeah, look at that. You get to everything now. You just start running and gunning on this thing.
Oh, we're gonna have to drain the radiator and shit too.
Oh yeah, power steering, all that shit.
Yeah, this is good.
Trans coolers hooked up. That was one request of Hot Charlie's, was we do not dump a ton of shit all over his
We have to go to AutoZone and get a lot of
Driveway.
fucking catch pans, dude.
What is this? Oh.
Yeah, we don't need it.
When you pop that line off, it's gonna start spooting.
Those
pretty good progress. We got the hood off, wheels and tires off,
Radiator's drained.
radiator's drained,
Columbia
trans is
Bam Bam.
disconnected. You think we could air those up? Holy shit.
What's that?
This thing was just sinking into the earth.
How high up do you want to go?
A little more.
The brakes are probably
Oh, that's
so
pretty
seized
loose.
that it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, that's way better.
Did we bleed all the cancer out of that thing?
Poor car.
Got it.
That got through there good.
I was
Like water.
I was kind of skeptical, honestly. Watch your Lamborghini.
The horn may or may not be in the way.
Oh. Look at that technology. Ready? Oh! Like yanked it.
It's the hydro piston setup.
Dude. Yeah, leverage.
Cheers me.
They will cut through bone like butter.
Poor vehicle.
Oh, over swim.
Good chunk.
Yeah, this will be a lot easier to get out now. It's quick access.
How do you feel about it, McDonald?
It looks sketchy as hell,
Oh, well, yeah.
but I mean, we got like.
What about this whole entire fucking operation is not sketchy?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta work with what you have. Life gives you lemons and a chain that isn't worth a fucking shit.
You wrap it around the motor 27 fucking times and hope for the best.
We put a runway of fucking towels here. What else are we hung up on? Anything? Oh yeah, we gotta undo the speedo cable, dude. It's all tight. She's toy. Sweet, thanks. We're pretty messy operators.
Look at how fresh that fluid looks, huh?
That is actually.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it actually looks nice.
Very true.
Yeah, let's just let it do its thing.
Who would let us use their parking lot? Like, who would expect good results? If I were Uncle Charlie, I would have told you to suck dick.
Wow, what a bunch of idiots. I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
Oh, it could have been a million times worse.
Stuff went in there. That's probably what we should have done like 3 hours ago.
Who would have thought that we should have used our brains before starting this operation? Hell!
How did this happen?
Lift it and fuck
Here, hold on.
I got motor fluids.
That's trans. We're leaking even more trans.
Just a little pinhole. How the fuck did that just happen? Like the whole.
Look what
fucking-
Tyler did.
What did he do?
I didn't do shit.
Look at the motor.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean, what did he do? I turned around and I came to get you, and all of a sudden I turn around,
Then the motor's fucking side.
and the whole engine is like falling off the fucking thing.
What a shit show.
Yeah, how did this happen?
I went to lift it a little bit more bit, and it was just like.
Is that what happened?
That's exactly what happened. Excess amounts of things and what's not that came loose, and it wasn't my fault. I can tell you that.
No, no, don't blame it on Tyler. Yeah, you turn your back on Tyler, and this is what happens.
This is why Tyler always needs adult supervision.
This has nothing to do with my mechanic.
My God. That's fucking impressive. I'm not even mad, just impressed. We're being gentle. Don't kick it. Fucking. That's how we got into this situation. Make sure your cart is equal to the size of your load.
What did I tell you?
Maybe we should stop and recalibrate.
There you go. Now you're looking at more even.
It's going
symmetrical
so
shit.
well.
See, now we're talking about trajectory. Now you're
Okay.
way more in the ballpark there.
Okay.
Dude, the intake manifold's been off this thing since 2003. Look,
What do you mean?
look. RTD back there.
Is that what? That's the year that they created RTV? Was
2003, exactly.
2003?
I date that back to 2003 right now.
Carbon dated the RTV.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, see? Look at all the many fluids we're leaking on the ground. We're reading rainbow. There you go. Look at that. It's like we know what we're doing. Well, it's done. We pretty much picked this thing clean. Yeah, not a whole lot left. And we definitely got our 400 bucks worth. So here we got pretty much every part of the Buffalo. We got an AMC 304 with a Torque Flight 904 mated to the back of it. We got the front power disc brake swap, which is awesome. These are a lot better than the front drums that came on the 69. So with this engine, we got options. We got this 304 as it is could go straight into the car. We also have an AMC 360 out of a Jeep, which has a different crank for a different trans. It's a long, stupid AMC story, but it can be swapped with this crank and give us a 360 with a Torque Flight in a car. So mix and match, figure out what you want. So yeah, mission success. We got some good parts for not a lot of money, and it's definitely going to be enough to get this project rolling. So yeah, drop a comment. Let us know what you want us to do with this thing, and subscribe if you want to see where it goes. I'm thinking low, loud, and old school Trans Am. Yep. Either way, you're going to find out on a future episode of Speedfreak Saturday.